And we're in.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The
We're collecting
rage of the
hearts.
Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free,
Good morning, Van. How are you today?
until they
Well, or
weave
good day,
together
Van, I
to
guess, for
make
you.
kingdom hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Roxas, glad to hear you're doing all right. Oh,
Roxas, are you
all right, all right. Hopefully that was enough. But imagine Hikaru Utada. It is Sanctuary. Play it on your own instruments at home. They're having ice cream. Yeah, but even the music. No, she's singing. She is singing. There's absolutely singing going on. I hear it in my headphones. And she's at, I'm glad. Hopefully, I got it early enough, but she is definitely still singing. She is absolutely singing. She's talking about fears and lies melting away in a sanctuary. There we are. Now we're feeling the right way. All right. It was such an anime fight. Warrior and tactician harness the wind. Whirlwind Lancer. Zaladin the Third. Hey, we're getting like who these people are. Domain over the power of ice. Brilliant, chilly, academic. Vexen. Number 4. Commands the earth with quiet strength. Taciturn stalwart. Lexius the Fifth. Hey, we're finally getting like a roll call here. I appreciate it. Wield shadows and illusions. Cloaked schemer. Zexion. Number 6. Adjutant driven to seek the moon. Hearts. Luna Diviner. 6. Number 7. Axel's number 8. Assassin with motives of his own. Flurry of dancing flames. Axel, number 8. Sitar player. Wields laid back water. Melodious nocturne. Dimix, number 9. Controls time and wagers to win every game. He's a gambler of fate. He's Luxord the 10th. Ambitious hidden flowers by Scythe and careful assassin Marluxia, number 11. Number 12 in your hearts. Armed with knives, lightning, and a temper. Savage nymph, Larxene the 12th. Number 13. It's Roxas. With the keyblade and stuff. Well, I hope everyone's having a good time today. Oh, this game is definitely very heavily in the spoilers for 12. If we'd have gone with this first, I would have been so lost. It gives you the entire plot, like in the cutscene. Oh man, I meant to start us off with the after credits cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 2, because I know I had to quit before, had to stop before that we got to that, and that was an amazing cutscene. I loved it. The aesthetic was great. I'm looking forward to that. Awaken in the flickering of light of dust, the key of destiny, Roxas the 13th. Theme song by Utada. Oh yeah, no, we'll probably wrap up watching it. I saw the letter that Mickey sent. I saw that one, and then I saw the like anime armor suits and like the sea of keyblades like that have been stuck in the ground. The Keyblade War. So I saw all that. Still got it memorized. Aw, they sat right there and watched the sunset. They made an entire game just to explain the letter. All right, we can probably bring audio back in. Day 255. I take it they're out of order.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
Ooh, called out.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
Aw.
Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Always with the
Yeah.
memorization with this guy.
Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of
I
lots of
do not know
colors,
if we're going to see
and
the
out of
secret
all those
ending.
colors,
What is
red
up,
the one
Sebastian?
that travels the farthest.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
Cannot complain too much. I mean, I could complain. My wife woke me up at like 5 a.m. this morning. But we had a pleasant little drive and went and got donuts. She was having a bad night.
Seriously, where is she?
How are you in these waning days of 2020? I might pull up a video of the secret ending.
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met. On the 7th day.
We're doing
after
an
I
all
came here.
cutscenes speed run of 358/2. We're on day 2. We're rolling it back. We're rolling it back to day 1. Waiting for the year to end so we can stop talking about it. Well, I have bad news for you, Sebastian. We're going to be talking about 2020 for the rest of your life, and 2021 probably isn't going to be too much better. Oop, day 7, number 14. Sorry to spoil that for you.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
We have a new homie.
Number 14.
Number 14? I thought they were Organization 13. Why are there 14 of
Let
them?
us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
Wondrous. Is it Kyrie? I don't
For
think
the
it's Kyrie.
7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do. I
Yeah,
had no idea.
that new COVID's also in the U.S. now, too. It is spreading. Oh, day 8. The icing on the cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid?
Yeah, I'm worried about the new kid. Who's this new kid?
What was that name again?
Number 14.
Zion. No,
Right.
Shion.
I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
Yeah, he
And
remembers
how about
things.
Our boss's name, huh?
Zemnis.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Everyone is Xehanort. Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle. They had ice cream.
The icing on the cake.
Sea salt ice cream. We should have a sea salt ice cream stream at 200. 200 follows, sea salt
You
ice cream
remember
stream.
what this ice cream is called? It's sea salt ice cream. I already told you before.
That's miserable, Sebastian.
Get it memorized.
That is miserable.
It's salty.
But it's also sweet.
Sweet.
Roxas.
Oh,
You said the
Sebastian,
same exact thing the other day.
when my stream went down yesterday, I lost the links you sent me. So if you wouldn't mind dropping the links to your music in Discord, that'd be awesome.
I guess it has.
I really wanted to listen to it, but I
Guess
lost
it
the
has.
links.
Come on, you must.
I'm sorry about that.
remember much.
Big sorry.
Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
Hope we're all just sitting back,
You
being
might even
comfy,
say
grabbing a hot beverage,
that
and
today
watching
is
some
where it all
cutscenes.
really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day.
Missions every day.
But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Day 9. Heartless. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Yeah, that's the one. Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts.
Yeah, I realized I'd
and
clicked the
complete
link
Kingdom Hearts.
on OBS instead of on
But I don't know what that is. Or what it
an actual
does.
browser, so I lost it. Sorry.
I don't even know what a heart is.
I don't even know what heart. Same, bro. Same. Day 10. Incomplete. The art channel is probably the right one. The artistic side of life. Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete on their own.
Nobodies don't exist. We in the organization were born without hearts.
Born without hearts.
So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Theoretically. Seems to be what they've been saying. Day 11. Keyblade. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficacy, but the question of why he alone can wield it deepens. Existential crisis in my Disney game.
The Keyblade
Exactly.
releases hearts.
The Keyblade releases hearts.
So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing?
Because the universe was just like,
I
here,
know
man,
all
have it.
These things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
Getting into the deep lore. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds.
Can't cross them.
That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Day 13. Deeds to be done. Lexus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength During the mission, sorry about the yawns, Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do. Lexius informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization. Sorry about the yawns. Punched
There are
Roxas in the
nice
game.
guys
Boo!
and not so nice guys in the organization.
Lexius
But everyone's
sucks.
working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness.
Must fight
So
the
I can be
darkness. Day 14. Friends. Hey, it's the homies.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
Yeah,
What do
pretty
you
much.
mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise?
Yeah, they're just, having a good
Well,
time.
yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Just having a good time.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
Well,
Cause,
because we're friends.
yeah.
Friends.
At 200, we'll have the sea salt ice
Friends.
cream stream,
Eat ice cream together and
or when we
talk,
finish
laugh
Kingdom
about the
Hearts 3,
stupidest things.
one or the other,
Like
whichever
those
comes
kids we
first.
just saw. Come on, let's go.
We're 29 followers short of 200. Yes, I know this says 171, but going off of what the Twitch says.
Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again.
Yeah,
No
let's do
fun
that.
Just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know yet, Van. I don't know. Probably the DLC, but we'll see what the funding situation looks like. Day 15, missions. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. That's it. That's the tweet.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Axel's got stuff to go do.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds.
Ooh, a second
It's
castle.
called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
I just told you.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
Till Daddy takes your T-Bird away. Yeah, Axel's got. He's like, I gotta go be in Chain of Memories. I'll be back. Day 23. Silent Companion.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Zemnis.
Who talks to each other
Among
like
the
that?
members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors.
There are
Find
traitors.
them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Oh my.
Hey,
Dissension in the ranks. They're all just
If you're looking for
standing
Axel,
around.
He's gone.
What do I do with this?
A winner is you. Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Zion. Shion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Sorry, I see that. I think the Chinese pronunciation. 24. Silence broken.
This place is so much nicer. Without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
I mean, just like straight up T-pose in there.
Well, I
Just
suppose it's too bad you
blank
and
face,
Poppet didn't
standing
get
there.
to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Shion.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
She just looms.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh?
What? She speaks.
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Got it memorized? Ice cream.
Roxas. Huh.
Good day, Tony. How are you this morning?
Roxas.
We are riffing on some cutscene here. Hey, girl.
Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Thank you, Tony. Yes, yeah, you're right. We're speedrunning. Yes, we're speedrunning. I'm actively speedrunning it. I have a controller and everything. We're actually playing it on the PlayStation too.
Wow. Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
Didn't know that either.
You know? Neither did I.
Are they going to start having ice cream together?
The icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
Shion S. Kennedy.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
Though, yeah, this game is very melancholy so far.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work.
I should order some ice cream, some silicone ice cream
Flavor
molds.
is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see this going real
Axel
sad
brought
real
me
quick.
here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again. Said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
Aww.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
What's a friend?
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
Hey, Sophia.
When Axel gets back,
Yeah, I want to
we'll
make
all
sea
have
salt ice cream.
together.
At 200 follows, or whenever I finish the Kingdom Hearts run, like all of them, we'll do sea salt ice cream to commemorate it. Day 26. Terminated.
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for
No.
What?
Twitch says 171. My thing under me says 173. I think I lost 2 followers overnight. I know one of the people that followed last night, yesterday, immediately unfollowed
What happens when hearts
because they were a little hostile.
The hearts remain.
It happens.
And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then can you tell me what remains if a nobody
Apparently
is
not.
destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
When they wrote Castle Oblivion on the screen just then,
In
I
which
saw
case-
Costco. The members at Costco.
I'll never see them again?
That's right. You coming?
I mean, you can hate everyone equally. That's fine. As long as it's equal. Oh, no.
What's happening?
He passed out a little bit. Takes different kinds, you know. We like our weirdos in here. We're a place for misfit toys. The dark margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant
Fine then,
your
keep your
name.
secrets.
My name is of no importance.
Hi is of no
What
importance.
about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You see, so what
You have
you've
been
fallen
with
in
us
for
for
the
6
false
days
logic of
now.
Malthusianism.
The time has come.
Malthusianism has actually been pretty heavily discredited for a long time. Yeah, this is the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, isn't it? Maybe you're just a weirdo. That's okay. I like weirdos.
Will
Married
you
to a
wake
weirdo.
from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Much hinges on
Shion has
Costco.
gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Day 49. Sleep.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
hope
that's just empirically
that
true.
you can join me next time.
Pouty anime girls, they're cute. Nice.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
Oh, she brings some seashells. Aw. That was heartwarming. Alright, so he's going into his sleep now. Day 50. Familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
So Chain of Memories is now officially ended. Doing a snoozer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drama in the chat. Everybody love everybody. Be excellent to each other and party on dudes. Don't make me put you in a timeout, children. Did they just leave him there all by himself?
Shion. What?
Oh god, we're like 8 levels deep on the
You were
sarcasm at this
sleeping
point.
for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up.
I know. I was... Like I said, we're like 8 levels deep on the sarcasm at this point.
But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Keeps bringing him
It's
seashells.
a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission.
If you go 1 level deeper, then you're just back at sincerity.
Hold it up to your ear.
The levels just go back around. So 358 minus 50 is 308 plus the final 6 days in Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, but what's the over 2? Day 51, missing. He's back in action. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Oh, okay. Day 52. Solitude. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. That's it. That's the tweet. Day... Oh, boo. Day 71 reunion. Not nice.
Hey, Roxas. It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Thought you were dead.
I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
He knew when to bounce, is what it more like.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
Hey, bros.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you
Oops.
come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
You can't have feelings if you don't have a heart.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Eat your ice cream, boy.
You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion.
Well, I mean, by definition,
my
they
friend too.
don't have hearts. But that doesn't necessarily mean they don't have feelings. Day 72. Change. Or does
Why
that
didn't you
also by
report
definition
it?
mean they don't have feelings?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
That's true.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
Smart.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Yes.
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way.
Sexy, sexy. Had to go.
I moved things along just the way you wanted.
That is some really
At
spiky
least
hair.
for now.
Just admitting. That's spiky hair right there. Yeah, I think they obviously have feelings.
You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so?
Maybe they
I was
can have
thinking the
feelings
same
by
about you.
interacting and making
Yeah,
friends.
well,
It's the power of friendship all
yes.
along.
You must have rubbed off on me.
Whoa, phrasing. Axel's feeling things too.
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna show today.
I really want to make the ice cream. I don't know if he's necessarily the antagonist. I just think that I think they're at cross purposes to each other, right? I don't think that either side is necessarily the bad guys. Roxas were. Oh, I didn't read that fast enough. Sorry. Day 74. Trio.
Shield!
Roxas?
But in order to get their hearts, they had to do harm to other people. Right? It's
Roxas, we have to take
it's
that
definitely a
first.
gray area. Were they necessarily harming other people, or are they just getting rid of Heartless? Or they like?
Shion, are you okay?
I still don't understand necessarily. Is getting rid of Heartless a bad thing?
Easy. Are you hurt?
Unless they're creating the Heartless in order to get rid of the Heartless.
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
Let's go get some ice cream.
There you go.
Thank you.
They're turning people into Heartless to kill the Heartless. All right, that's different than just taking Heartless that already existed and dealing with them.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore.
Oh no.
And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know.
She lost the
But
faith.
if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
It makes sense. I use the stones to destroy the stones. That makes sense.
It's just like
By
she
their powers
said.
combined, they can do everything, including destroy
Without
themselves.
The Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
At least in that continuity.
And once they find out,
The hood's on, it's Axel.
they'll
No
turn
hood, it's
into
Roxas.
dust.
We can't do anything?
I already told you there's nothing we can... Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Maybe.
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Right, they were
Make
turning
sure your
people into
missions are
Heartless.
with
Yeah.
Roxas Until you can use the Keyblade again.
Okay, yeah. So if you're
That way,
creating
He can
Heartless
collect
in
the
order
hearts,
to
and no
get the
one will know
hearts.
that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Have to murder twice as many
Of course
Heartless.
I would.
But
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then.
Wait.
Ain't that right, Roxas?
Her hood was off, then it's immediately back on.
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Oh, plenty cool. Wait.
Thank you,
Okay.
Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
So is that a continuity error or is that intentional? That's the real question. Day 75, Inseparable. Roxas and Shion went on a mission together like Astel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Alright, only Axe can see it. Okay. Gene respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxy reflected in something, something, something. Oh no, okay, so it was just a...
So best friends.
It was just a
different
thing.
from plain friends, right?
Got it.
They're about the same.
Best friends. Huh.
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
have
can't
two
tell you
best
because
friends.
I don't have any best friends.
I see.
He has two best friends. They're right there. They... Fast forward. 94. Hearts.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts.
Ooh.
Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss.
So a lot of sad, a lot of negative hearts, but also positive hearts in there
Shining
too.
down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom hearts. There,
Aww.
in the
Made her
sky,
decode and she pouted.
hangs the promise
I'm sorry.
of a new world.
We're sorry, Sophia.
My friends, let us gain further power.
Gain more power.
Conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts.
Tony,
You saw it too, didn't you?
But
You earned
what
this.
is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
I
Is
didn't even mean
Kingdom
to do that for
Hearts
69 seconds, but I did.
really that important?
Nice.
Crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important.
What's
you
up,
know?
Burr?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since
I was just
don't have
messing
a
with you,
heart.
Tony. Please come back.
Roxas,
We'll understand.
You
once
can be
we
back
have
in
our
like
own
a minute.
hearts. That's why we fight to find out.
How you doing
what it's
this morning,
about.
Perp?
Okay.
Enjoying your second to last day of this
I
miserable
guess
year?
you're right.
We're on day 95. Nobody's.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization
Not even mad.
special.
I
We
couldn't have done
remember
that if
who
I'd
we were as
tried.
humans.
All right, so they have their memories. They
Me
just
neither.
neither of them have memories.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know. I think I've always been
He's
pretty
kind of
much
always
the
been a
same.
jerk.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
It's just baggage. We all have
But I-
baggage.
I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I don't even know how I got 69 seconds on that timeout. All right, so who is she on?
What kind was before.
You were Sora. A little bit of a whiny baby. Day 96. Shion's Keyblade. Shion, informed by Sakes that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas in turn lent Shion his Keyblade. I know the speedrun strats are just, they're legit. You know what the biggest speedrun strat is? You turn off your controller.
Thanks, Roxas. You can.
I should have put a timer up, but I forgot.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But
Should be right at
again.
2 hours and 58 minutes. No, we can do a prediction for it.
You did it!
Roxas, it worked.
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
We started a prediction.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
3 hours. Is my speedrun going to be over 3 hours or under 3 hours?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
Yay, she remembered
So
the
thanks,
Keyblade.
Axel.
Axel's a good friend.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Always with the ice cream with these people. They're going to get
Buy me one
diabetes and
we'll call it
hypertension
even.
all at once.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just
They're the three
want
best
these
friends
days to
that
last
anyone
forever.
ever had.
hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us.
Aw,
But it's
it's okay.
if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Aw.
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
He just wants to be friends. That was overly sweet for Axel. Out of character. That is ruled out of character. Day 97, transfer. As Shion had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions, as usual. That's it, that's the tweet. Day 117. Secrets. Found a secret.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Can't just walk into someone's
Tell me
room. What if I
what
didn't have any
she
pants
was
on?
doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So
We like hanging
what?
out together.
Now I've got a rat on my friends to you. I think you should.
No, I'm
just
actually
go.
playing on the PlayStation.
Today you
I
and
think
Shion
the whole thing
will
is
go
on
the
YouTube,
same
but
mission.
I'm
Well,
like-
thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
actually on PlayStation.
We also need you to go back.
Oh
to
god, y'all just
Central
saw my name.
Obedience.
You just saw my name.
Says Lord.
Not that I haven't shown that on stream a bunch of times.
That castle
'Cause you've seen my
hasn't given
book.
up all its secrets.
Oh god, you
Or
just saw my
he
name. I just
doesn't know
doxed
its
myself.
whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by
My name is
looking.
Doc G.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there.
Doc G
By
on.
finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking.
That's my name.
And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the
Because y'all
time
forgot
would
about
come
Dre.
when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's
Stream
why I
seems to be
took
much
the
more stable
initiative
today, by the way. The adjustments I made seem to work.
and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
So he's going to use Axel to murder
You will
folk, and
be
then he's going to
on
go
a
up.
solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
Roxas and Zigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Zigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies could join the organization. Zigbar then informed Roxas that his are particularly special nobodies. Castle Blue sounds like a white mansion. Yeah. I believe we've even observed it to be that. Wait, did you...
Roxas is late today.
Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
I like that name, Zigbar.
Yeah, right?
It's a cool name.
You know what, Axel?
Hmm?
When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea.
Aww.
Someplace by the sea where I hear the sound of the waves. I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
That's what it sounds like to me.
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
Yeah, I need to watch Soul. I hear it's real good.
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Aww, they have so much in common. Lazy day. Roxas' first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Axel and Shion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to his usual spot. I don't find that particularly lewd sounding. You gonna do
I
any day
knew
off?
you'd be
Eat ice
here.
cream.
Axel,
Slept like a log.
Like a bump on a log.
Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah. Can't be. It's much too early.
They're always on summer vacation.
summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A whole
month
month
off?
off? What are you gonna do to
I
yourself with
wouldn't
a
know
whole
what
month
to
off?
do with that much time.
I knew that's where he
I
was
can't
going with
even
it.
figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till
I mean,
the end,
That's
and then
fair.
help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess.
Japan only gets a
So-
month off?
How did you spend your day?
That's fair. 30 days is fair.
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
It's where you always
Where did
go.
you go, Shion?
I didn't.
But
go
why do they have a
anywhere.
day off?
What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work
What's the
hard.
number
so
for
I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas.
You should call your
maybe
own
you're
medical
just out of
professional.
shape.
4+ hours. Three months of summer vacation?
Tomorrow.
That's too
it's
much
back to
time.
work.
Yeah.
Hope we get
Honestly,
another
I've got
vacation
the
soon.
reason why I'm streaming so much
Oh, yeah.
is because
I
I'm
might
bored
not
and
see
need
you
something
guys
to
again
do.
for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Like I wouldn't know what to
Can't
do with
tell.
myself with that much time off.
What's up with that?
It's
Well,
a
I guess I
secret
do now.
mission.
I
But I
stream.
thought we were
That's what I do now.
friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets.
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Sykes.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey,
So they spread it out. They sprinkle it out a little bit more.
we can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
I don't know. How many
You're letting
PTO days
yourself
do you
get too
have?
attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know.
So how many PTO days does the average member of the organization get? Only one day. All right, that's fair. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Zaladin said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaladin's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top secret mission. Day 1. Ooh, skipping a bit. 149. Unlike mines.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet. She's usually here by now.
Aww. Where's everybody? Where's our friends?
This isn't like her.
How could he?
Oops. It's fine. It's kind of running on its own right now.
I'm not a sham.
Day 150. Fear. You. Oh no. Hey, Riku. Why does he have the blindfold on?
Just give me another chance.
Did I miss that?
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
She's out. She's been removed from the organization.
Shion?
Oh. Where's Shion?
I know he had the blindfold,
seen her
but I
yet.
didn't get the purpose of the blindfold.
Oh well.
Axel,
Hmm?
is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like
Nope.
that.
Fear's power.
This thing was so
That-
important to
that's
him
right.
he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess.
All right, there are two
But Dux
major
doesn't have a heart,
motivating
And I bet he'd get upset if
emotions.
you took his sitar away.
that are used
Huh.
to control people.
I think you
Fear
have a point there.
and love.
So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then.
Aw.
If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't
Well,
remember
money's
my
not an
past.
emotion. Money's an object.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
I was saying emotions
what?
can be used to control people.
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right?
Greed
Every one
is
of us.
kind of either a form of fear
Including
or a
us
form of
nobodies.
love.
We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear... It's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Oh, he just
Scared
needs his
is not an
friend.
emotion that can exist inside us.
And yet he has
Well,
emotions.
I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
Coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Sakes. Shion put on a strong front for Roxas, who was a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on missions together to cheer her up. That's all they've got. Hey, observant is a useful trait.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
No.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a keyblade?
What's wrong with her face?
Tell me first why you are dressed as one of us.
The drama.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Oof. It don't work so good. That's why.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
They're bad. They're a bad news bunch.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Oh. What a nobody. She believed she had purpose. This proved to become false.
Shion! Something wrong?
I just passed out a little bit.
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
To be able to
I
feel.
don't know.
But don't I
But
already
think
feel?
Once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here.
Doesn't
I
know.
started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
No need
Zigbar
to be
said you and
scared.
me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Is
Are they
that
exceptions to something?
just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Shion.
Aww. Sad. This game is quite melancholy.
Hey, Roxas.
That's not true.
Axel,
Love, I believe you just had a
Shion
bad
couldn't
run
make
with
it again
with
today?
people that claim to be Christian.
actually,
Like,
you just missed her.
that's no. And you're not a mistake because of your autism. No, absolutely not. That is just patently false. And those that believe that are not actually following the correct path. Day 152. The wrong buttons. Roxas reflected on how Cheyenne was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Cheyenne. but Axel assured him that Xion was not. Day 153. Disjointed Days. Roxas and Dimmick saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Ever since parting awkwardly with Xion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions. That's it. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Zaladin declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what the power was, but Zaladin said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be a pointless exercise, and departed. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sun set with these thoughts on his mind. Day 172. Sound of the Surf. Before leaving for a mission with Luxord, Roxas heard that Xion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Six's order to not worry about a failure like Xion and went to her room. Yeah, who hurt these people?
Xion.
I guess technically their full person hurt them by splitting them off.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Uncalled for.
Told you.
Out of line.
This.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Xion has no right to be among our number.
And why not?
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
If it's not plain to us, then we need explanation. Does she have a heart? Is she actually not a nobody? Day 173. Nice. Sorry, he's the yawns. That's what I get for waking up at like 4:45. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Sakes about Xion. He said that Sakes would reconsider claiming Xion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Day 174. Action. Reaction. These people. Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas' way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those whose feelings were lost on Roxas. Yep. Almost all bad things start with a simple lie made to not hurt someone's feeling. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Xion. Day 193. Xion awakens. Lying is not a part of being excellent to each other. Sora, no. Whoa.
Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You
Yeah.
woke up so suddenly.
Lies
Just
have a way of
startled me.
compounding and building up.
So,
Leads to
sorry.
bad outcomes. So don't lie, children.
Did you
I feel like I'm moralizing a
leave
lot
these
today.
seashells?
This game makes you moralize.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
We were
good nap.
sleeping so much that
There's a lot going on here.
I'm
There's a
sorry
lot of
about
story
that.
going on with this, and I'm like, I feel it washing
It's
over me.
weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with. Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure.
Oh, what's the point in lying if you're trying to rebuild your reputation?
Shion!
People's opinions of you can, in fact, change over time, and you can rebuild your reputation. And if they're not willing to change their thoughts about
It's my
you,
lucky charm.
then they're probably
Be
just not
sure to
worthwhile.
bring it back to me.
It's usually not a single lie that will make you be viewed as a liar, unless it's a really big one about something
Leave
important.
Shion to me. Got.
Let's fight this thing. Oh wait,
Well,
we didn't
that
fight at
didn't
all.
take long. Did it break
So what's the
again?
combat
She's
like in this
not an
game?
it. Keep your mouth shut.
What would the combat be like in 358 over 2?
You have changed.
It's for the 3DS,
What
right? Or
happened
the
at
DS?
Castle
It's
Oblivion?
meh. There's a reason why it's just cutscenes.
Does the past mean nothing to you?
Does the past mean nothing to you?
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
He likes them simple and clean.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
They're unable
I
to
don't
port it.
know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
Best friends!
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah.
So limits on magic.
Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
You know, if she was kicked out of the organization, why didn't they just, like, legit kick
Thanks,
her out?
both of you.
The all-white room. Hey, nominee! That explains the little girl with the black hair. Oh yeah, yeah, that's not cool. Day 194, like it should be. Yeah, that's not okay, love. Tony, that is not okay. What your aunt did, to be clear. During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited a world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. I am sorry that your family seems just terrible. Alright. Roxas told Axel to trust him, and that he too could fly if he believed in it. Trusting in Roxas' word, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Roxas spent his days completing missions. I'm real sorry to hear that, Tony. Your family... I'm sorry. The good news is... that... I don't know. I don't know where I was heading with that. It's not too much good news there. Sorry. Crappy families are crappy.
Seem to be struggling.
That sucks, and I'm sorry.
A nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
Nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish.
Yeah, it can get under your skin.
If that happened,
Your family completely
and they found their
undermines
way
you at every
someone
step.
else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
It's called gaslighting.
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories
Family
become
is
her memories,
complicated.
she will never survive it.
She will never survive it.
Hey, Axel? You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh?
For research.
Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
You're required for slaying hearts. For collecting hearts.
I'm heading back.
Aww. That sucks. Sorry.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No.
Having family that does not accept you, that sucks. I'm sorry. Don't really have a good recommendation for that either. And I'm sorry.
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be
It's alright. We're a safe place to do that. Yeah, but being told that in that context is not... It's not great, Yuki. Day 225, Quietude. Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Shion found the information that Sakes had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Well, that's very much not okay.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed
Shion.
him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Naminé?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
She's
Nonsense.
causing trouble.
I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Shion will play the
Cheyenne.
respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect
this Zion
is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time.
But
we need not take
sometimes you have to
any
take care of
more
yourself too,
steps.
Tony. And
All
it
we
might not
must
be
do
your
is
job to be that
watch
person
with
for someone
caution
else.
and patience.
So make sure you take care of yourself too. Don't keep yourself in a toxic stew if you don't have to. And you don't have to. Shion. Zion. X-Ion.
My head hurts.
Zion. Niox. Noix. Noir.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk.
Ooh, she'll turn to
They'll
a dust.
do worse than turn you into a dusk.
Well, that's your decision to make, Tony.
They'll just destroy you.
I mean, that's just kind of where it is. That's your decision to make.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Shion,
Shion.
go home.
I'm not
Shion.
remembering things. I have
Cheyenne.
memories of back when I was a human.
Cheyenne.
Well, stop.
Cheyenne.
remembering.
Her name's
Nothing
Cheyenne.
good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Shion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
You're Shion.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion!
Shion it. We're gonna get some deep lore. We're about to get some deep lore. I need deep
You're
lore.
early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
Oh, we're doing it again.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Lore's in chat for lore dumps.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I
That's
asked,
science lore.
know-it-all.
Well, right now we're getting science lore.
Seriously, where is she?
She's disappeared.
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
I wasn't. Well, none of us were who we are. Day 256. News. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Shion's of disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shion, but was told that all would become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded at the meeting with those words. Welcome back, Tony. Day 257. Hollow. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. All by himself. Day 276. Disorder.
Shion.
Is Shion the weird combination of Sora and Kairi? When their hearts were intermingled, is she what was spun off?
Shion!
Nope, that's weird.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only beings you met with the Dark Army.
That's all that's left in your heart.
Oh no, he has but the darkness of memories.
Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
She's another character.
Who am I? What am I here for?
We don't know. Oh. Something's at the door.
Meet again.
I'm gonna let it roll. Let me go check what's at the door.
A promise.
I remember.
Bye, Tony.
It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, They're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time.
So their memories are entangled.
Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way.
We're luring.
Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away.
Oh no!
Did you know? Her face was blank at first.
A blank
but now,
face.
there's a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories.
Trying to be a real person.
Sora's memories. Sora's nobody's memories. And her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now. And to put them back into one,
Between Chef's thing to do right there.
I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
She's a nobody of Brox's. Or maybe? I don't know. Like, not clear. It's unclear still what she is.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
I mean, that's part of it.
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be
Where the people
with
are?
you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me
Alright,
to be
I got
like
a package. It's a good package. It's one of the best gifts anyone's ever given me. Subscription to this thing called Flaviar. It's a whiskey it's a alcohol tasting box, and you get a decent bottle each month.
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise?
We were always going to be
When we
friends.
said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Xion there.
It was a Christmas gift
I wanted
from
her to
my
be there.
mother-in-law. From my in-laws. Someone gave you a gift sub? It's a gift.
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Let's find Xion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Apparently, it doesn't calculate playing things as actually being here. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Rox's questions by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Shion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Shion.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Gotta go to Castle Oblivion.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
And that's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion. So, this is Castle Oblivion.
This is Castle Oblivion.
Roxas?
Welcome to Castle Oblivion.
My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now, and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion.
Gotta keep going, man. Gotta keep going. Gotta go deeper.
What's
Ooh.
happening?
Roxas!
Came with a concrete coaster.
So much
Nice.
rushing into my head.
All of his memories are flowing back.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving
Oh
up
my.
already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
We've gotta go back.
Push yourself, man. Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Shion?
It's Shion.
Shion! Wait! Out of the way!
No thanks, man. We're gonna
Hey!
fight.
Roxas, wait! I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
You want to go back?
Got to go back 298 days. Fracture.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and
He'll be
Axel
there
will
for
make
you?
sure-
Uh-oh.
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
No.
Well, hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait! Stop!
This month's Flavor
Shion.
box. It's all peaty scotches. Delicious.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet?
Because I like them.
Or put it this way. Which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
Oh, that's a tough one. But I mean,
Things are
obviously, you stick with the real
finally right
friends.
again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do.
Everyone's
We have to
exasperated
set
here.
things right.
Everyone.
There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization.
If she was a valued member of the organization, we'd be
but
keeping
she
her around
needs
more.
her rest. So worry not. Sora.
You lapped me. Sammy, you lapped me.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
Sora's the
He's
connection.
what makes you and Shion a part of each other's
So we're getting
lives.
lore. Lore's in chat.
And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow.
That is all
Today,
ginger.
You must focus on yours.
Understood. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Roxas.
Thank you, Ann and Mike.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own.
Oh my.
Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
So now we want to keep them close.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
I think they're being mysterious just to be mysterious.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
Day 300. Shutdown. Well, friends are back having ice cream again.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Yeah, there are no. This is like a not
Sora's
Disney
memory.
one. This one's
I'm afraid
all
it's
Final
stopped.
Fantasy.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
Oh, are they going to
But-
war?
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
Day 301. A vacant place. Day 321. Waning power. Kingdom Hearts is Final Fantasy. Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right. It's its own separate thing. I don't think it's fair that all the Final Fantasy people have to stay in one world, whereas Disney gets a whole bunch of worlds.
What
Doesn't seem like an equal partnership.
is this?
He's crying. He has feelings. I do remember when they betrayed me, those sons of bitches. After Shion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Shion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas.
Are you really okay?
Not really.
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
But all of the
just
Final
glad you're
Fantasy
back,
characters
Shion.
come from
Even though it might have been
Radiant
rough on
Garden.
Is Axel coming today?
Oh, we forgive them
Who
for their
knows?
betrayal. And we're doing
Didn't
better
fight,
now.
Did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel?
Yeah, you're right. All right, so they're...
But
Yes,
I
they're from
wouldn't be
elsewhere.
sitting here with you if Axel
But there's
hadn't
no,
done
like, you don't get to go to Midgar. You don't get to go
that.
to...
He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
You don't get to go to
It's just not the same without all three of us.
Lucis? I don't know, whatever. You don't get to go to Final Fantasy Worlds.
Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was
They're not the
fighting
same except for
way Roxas
Auron.
does.
Well, we don't get to go wherever Auron's
You
from.
would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
I still don't know the name of that
What
world.
do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Spira.
Huh?
Okay. I'm sure they said
Is
it.
that because you're a
That was
puppet?
like hour 10 through 12 of the stream.
You do know that. You're a replica, whose
a
original
replica.
purpose was to copy Roxas's powers.
Oh, there's lore. That's lore.
So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What is that?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Oh, they were being listened to. Day 322. The program.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own,
But it did.
nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel.
From what I've been
time
told,
has
Recoded
come.
exists just to explain
Science,
one little
Are
thing.
the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb.
Under our thumb.
Whether Shion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is
Does not
no
matter.
change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
You'll still have the power. Day 323. Fleeting. Rox is still in a slump, continue to receive missions from the organization. So we'll put the lore at the end of the game. Day 352. Uh-oh. Getting close.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything.
Just gonna wreck everything.
What should I do, Riku? Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still gonna watch Recoder
Thank you.
together.
You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
I think Recorded's pretty short too.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just, I remember things about the two of them.
About the same length.
But I'm nothing
Yeah,
more than
3
a
hours.
puppet.
Okay.
Something that
Well, we'll do
somebody
that.
created.
We'll do that on stream. It'll probably be
So
next
why
week.
would I have
I imagine we'll get to it.
their memories?
Let's see.
Do you know where Sora is now?
We should be
That
done with
secret
Birth by
stays with
Sleep.
me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories.
Wednesday or Thursday.
They really belong to Sora.
Should.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you.
What day do I go back to work?
Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except
You can't because part of it
The
is
19th.
inside
I
of
go back on the
me.
19th.
That means
Which means I really go back on the...
Yeah.
the 19th.
You got it. But if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
Oh, she's gonna give her
So,
memories back to
do
Sora.
You hate me for taking your friend away from you?
No.
I
Just a
guess.
victim of your
I'm just sad.
circumstances. Hmm.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
Take a few days,
Oh, I
think
know.
about it. Don't do anything drastic.
Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you.
It has to be right for
It
everyone.
has to be one that works best for everybody.
But sometimes you have to look out for yourself
You and
too.
your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku. I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Make the most of the time you have. Oh, dog's barking again. Gotta go check. I'm gonna let it roll. Things happened, and now I'm back.
Brain freeze.
I got a package in that's been
been a
missing
while since we all hung out
the
like
middle
this,
of November.
hasn't it? Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, See if the stick says winner.
What do you get if it says winner?
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
There was one that said winner earlier.
Wait a second.
What is it?
It's nothing.
A winner is you.
So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well,
It's
gotta
not
be
2.8.
something nifty
No.
if you're a
That
winner,
one's only been
right?
missing for about a week. I ordered a backup one. Hopefully that comes in soon. No, it's
Wow.
LED lights
Sounds
for my bar.
beautiful.
And then I already got a replacement
I
for
know
these
we've
two
seen
items.
a lot of sunsets,
So,
but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
And then some non-stick things for a couch.
Say,
But not 2.8.
What
We're
if-
still missing 2.8.
we all just took off.
It looks like
What?
2.8 is going to come in on the 7th.
Ran.
Hopefully.
I bet we could always be
The new
together.
one. So next Thursday.
But we have
So hopefully
nowhere
we're
to
good to
run.
go Friday, next Friday.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
That we're in each other's hearts.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a
Forever.
long time.
For
Forever.
the rest of her life. Sorry.
Me
It
too.
actually is legitimately touching. I'm having to,
Forever.
like, deal.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
She no longer has time.
Right.
She's out of time. We're out of touch. We're out of time. Day 353. Resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Always with the
Sorry,
meddling.
did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will
Just pick one.
suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
You don't need them both, you just need one. Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Zigbar conversing with Sakes. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Sakes if he could take Zigbar's spot, but Sakes chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
What a blast from the past!
Shion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
She's girl Roxas.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else. Just look.
Oh my, her face is disappearing. I guess.
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But you'd be
Gone.
Please.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
It's like the end of Point Break. It's girl Roxas.
Explain yourself, Axel.
the old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen?
Worthless. Feel in the back. Feel in the back.
Where's Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
I'll be in my bunk.
What happened out there?
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's
Flamesy
gone.
Locks.
How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her?
Yep.
Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
What?
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
The drama.
I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please.
Make it easy for me.
Riku. Tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's
Manamine. Do 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 do.
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Day 354. Truth.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ca?
Replicas.
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise.
Because he was a punk-ass bitch.
Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
This is definitely lore.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Just use the emoji once. You can do it, Yuki. We believe in you. You know it. Feel it in your heart.
It will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel?
Yeah, we clear.
Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
What a bunch of jerks.
Those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be
13.
Axel. Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization.
Just make her go away.
Really have to do what Xemnas says.
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet.
She steals her strength.
Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Maybe. That might be accurate. True. Yeah, they don't say a lot, but then, yeah, media. So if he covers his eyes, he looks like Riku again. They talk and talk and talk and talk and never
Your
say
Majesty.
anything.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me. While we
You should
wait
just
for
give in
Sora
to
to
it.
awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go
Sometimes.
wrong with
Sometimes
fixing
we do.
all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's
I mean,
not
in here we
because
don't really say a whole
inclusion
lot of
members had
stuff.
made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart,
This is
piece
just kind of
by
a
piece,
chill hangout.
was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
And most of it's just character development. Most of what we do is just character development. We don't do a whole
Sora's
lot of
memories are
lore
what
in
they're
our everyday lives.
And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey, instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey.
Okay,
Our
yeah.
friends wake up. You have
Big
to be
events
there
like
to
this.
help
I
them
mean,
out.
the information comes out when it needs to, which is like at the end.
I promise, Riku.
Day 355. Unsaid, unheard.
Shion. Replica program. Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too?
Yes, you're a puppet. We're all puppets. We're all
Zemnis said
influenced by other people's
Sora
actions.
was what connects her
But
and
having agency is the important thing
But who
in our
is
lives.
Sora?
Sorry, that was a long time with just like
Who
plot.
am I supposed to be?
Who am I supposed to be?
Axel.
Existential crisis.
If
The
he's
game,
hiding
the
things from me
cutscenes,
about
the movie.
Shion, what could he be hiding about me?
I did not caffeinate this morning, and I got up extra early.
Axel.
It was unfortunate.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole
Yep.
time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it
But
memorized,
for
huh?
oh, womp womp.
Axel. Who am I really?
You're a nobody of Sora.
I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore.
Yep.
And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there.
You're
You'll
still my
always be
friend.
My best,
My best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other.
That's not always true.
Who am I, Axel? Zemnis says me and
We lie the
Shion are
most to
connected
those that we
each
care the
other
most
through
about.
Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
There's nothing wrong with wanting answers, but the answers might not be what you want. Truly, in the end.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You're nobody.
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Dramatic walk away.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else.
Or even after the last possible
That'll
minute.
be the person I trust.
Drama. Think about how much in our drama and in our media would be solved by giving answers or just information earlier.
I tried. But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
He's running away to go find himself. All of a sudden, it becomes a slice of life anime. Just kidding, it's always been a slice of life anime.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
By accident.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Oh, that's actually legitimately heartbreaking.
Nice to meet you. Xion.
The drama.
Are you able to see my face?
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
I just want to dance, be with my friends, and have a good time.
First, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
They're not.
Not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories.
Oh my.
So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
No,
Okay, I'm starting to get a sad here.
Will you
I think it's
please
just the
watch
music,
over
but
Roxas
man,
once I'm gone?
the lore.
You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
No. It is.
Amine, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Xion!
Oh no.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Because you're a cold, heartless man who has friends. But why would you want to kill your own friends? Oh man, this is tough. The feels.
Axel,
Shion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This
Axel
is
gets the
right.
tough jobs. Because if you need it done, Axel will get it done.
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back.
Oh no.
Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
It's heartbreaking. Day 357. Tears.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Shion! Thank you.
The feels are real, y'all. The feels are real.
Roxas, I'm out of time. Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see?
See
If you
myself.
see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
What? What? Huh?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Oh my. That would have been this would be an interesting fight. And skip it. He can fly all of a sudden? Oh, so when I added the DLC, it added this scene. Okay. It was a good ad then. Oh, he's gonna glide. Somebody leveled up his final form. No, Roxas. No. He killed his best friend. Who was also a kind of clone of the person he's a clone of. Oh my god. Sad. And he's gonna fall down.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
I'm officially sad now.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now.
Poor girl.
Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you
Oh no.
to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured. Kingdom hearts.
Break
Set
the
them
Kingdom
free.
Hearts. Set the hearts free.
Heart.
I'm still not entirely certain what freeing the Kingdom Hearts does, though.
It's too late for me to undo
It's not like
my
they're going back.
mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have
It's more like
Kingdom
just don't let
Hearts.
Xemnas have what he wants. I can get behind that.
Goodbye, Roxas. See you
They had
again.
one job.
I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too.
Now I'm sad.
You are both my best friends.
This is a story of friendship and loss.
Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Shion. Who else will I have ice cream with?
Aww.
Shion.
I'm officially
How did this
sad.
happen?
Like, legit.
Hmm?
Day 358. Believe. I'm not gonna lie, this has some emotional punch. Disney has emotional punch. Disney isn't always fun. Like when Mufasa dies, that's freaking sad, man. But I mean, I get the sentiment, but it has a sad. Man, the feels.
Who are you? What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora? Enough about Sora.
Enough with
Have
Sora.
Some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back.
You will
The
disappear.
organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Just shut up. They're friends. And the things are falling apart. The power of friendship could have saved them all. But yet it was their undoing. It does not help that day 358 is Christmas Day. It does not help at all.
Why don't you quit?
Because I can't quit.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
He is who he is.
Riku, please. You have to stop him.
You have to make him whole again.
All right.
At least 3 times.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
Turns himself into Ansem?
If it changes me forever.
Well, yes, he did say that word with a question mark on the end of it.
have accepted it.
They just want the best for the people that they love. But the things that they want, the people that they want the best for, inherently make it to where they are enemies. Yeah, they're the very definition of countervailing goals. They're both good guys. They're both on trying to do the right thing.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Well, life is messy like that. This is the Captain America Civil War of Kingdom Hearts.
Roxas, don't be sad.
But the rest of us can be sad.
I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Day 359, the first day. And you wake up. This is the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Another dream about him.
Kingdom Hearts 2, roll credits.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
Oh, gotta mute it, gotta mute it, gotta mute it. Roll credits. Wait, legitimately, they never did go to the beach together, and that's sad. Assume there's a cutscene at the end of it afterwards. I'm in my feels right now. I'm not gonna give it a score because I mean there was no gameplay to really score. Their story was like in my feels. Yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking. For me, it was mostly character development. There wasn't a whole lot of like lore plot stuff. It was a lot of character development. Completely changes my thoughts on Axel. I think Axel has feelings. I'm pretty sure that at this point. Yeah, I mean, I think 7 out of 10 would be fair from what I've heard on the gameplay. Yeah, I think you're pretty much right there, Sammy. But since we're not playing it, we're just doing plot. Like plot has me in my feels. In my feels. Yeah, so our next one's also a sad one. Who's Jesse McCartney? Allison Stoner, okay. James Patrick Stewart. David Gallagher. Haley Joel Osment. Yeah, it's kind of Games of Thrones-y. It is definitely expanded beyond just, hey, let's go around and play some Disney games. It's way more than that. It has pulled me in. Kingdom Hearts in general has officially pulled me in. I'm not like full-blown Kingdom Hearts 100% all the way only fan. This is not a Kingdom Hearts only fan stream. But I'm definitely planning to play through a bunch more Kingdom Hearts. We're going to continue forward beyond just the challenge I set myself. Yeah, there's a lot more to it. It definitely evolved. I don't know if they had a plan or anything, but it definitely evolved. I imagine there's been a lot of retconning and stuff going on. So next up would be Birth by Sleep, right? That's our next challenge. Although I do want to go back and look at that opening cutscene, the closing cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 2 again. We'll do that in just a second. We'll do Birth by Sleep. We'll start Birth by Sleep tomorrow. New Year's Eve. We'll have a good New Year's Eve stream with Birth by Sleep. And then New Year's Day stream, Birth by Sleep. And then January 2nd stream, Birth by Sleep. I'm going to play Birth by Sleep. I think we can finish it by next week. During next week. Watch me try and not have it. I swear to God, if it's the cards again. Is it the cards again? Yeah. Oh, in terms of, so story gives me a mental breakdown. Okay, I can figure that out. No, but it has different gameplay. Well, as long as it's still vaguely in the hacky slashy, not in the cards based, I'll probably be all right. Gameplay is probably my favorite so far. We'll take a look at the gameplay then. Probably going to do beginner mode just to keep things moving along. Just letting y'all know that. Oh, by the way, we're under 3 hours, so prediction outcome. Congratulations. If you looked at how long it is on YouTube, you win. All right, what's the argument for not playing it on beginner? Yeah, but the odds of getting secret endings, eh. We have YouTube for secret endings, yes. Well, we're definitely not 100% the game. Like, that just ain't happening. Like, I can tell you that much. Oh, I can give you this back. That was it. Just a nod of understanding.